we've got the Lakers facing the Memphis Grizzlies. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now here's Doncic. Jack's up at 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. And here's Jackson, who will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really by no fault of their own, B.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
From deep three-point land, it's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hachimura sets a screen. Down low. Kicks it to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the lob. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Not even fair. I mean, just shredding the D to pieces. Guarding James in pick and rolls is almost impossible given his basketball IQ.
Shot is good by Reeves.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Hayes. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Yeah, that one's good.
Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Doncic outside. Uncovered. Ja Morant grabs a miss.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Wells. The quick look, no good that time. The Lakers in the lead. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court. He's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks.
And great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul. Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
And here's Doncic outside. Aldama grabs the board. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Here's Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And just a forceful play by Jackson, clearing the glass and muscling his way to his own shot.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. It's stolen by James. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
You have to account for Jackson Jr. in the corner. I mean, he's an excellent three-point shooter.
Picked it. The open shot, Morant. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here are the Lakers now. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Takes a three. Aldama grabs the board. Memphis trailing here. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Doncic, yet to see a basket. From the arc. And it's Bane with the rebound. And here's Morant outside. That shot off the mark. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Brad, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Jackson can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 3. James, a freight train coming!
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
From deep three-point range. Pippen, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Fires the 3. Doncic, count it!
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And it's the Lakers on the break.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
To the paint. James outside. Hachimura from long range. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Morant. The shot off that time. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmondbane, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
And one thing, whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
You love how LeBron sticks with the play, supporting the fast break and ensuring they convert.
On the wing, Bane. From downtown, gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Doncic is doubled. On the wing, Hachimura. Doncic outside. Pass to Reeves. Inside. Luka! Get off me!
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
And the basket by Clark.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
James misses the layup.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Now here's Hayes. He's got 5. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Hachimura. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
Substitution for the Grizzlies.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Bane. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 7. Doncic outside to the middle. Knocked away. Clark with it. Hachimura covering. Outside Morant. The 3-ball. Doesn't fall for him. Only 1 for 8 from the floor now. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Grizzlies on D. 7-point differential. Pass to Reeves. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. The 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Edie. Rebounded by the Lakers. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. Grizzlies trail by 9. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Morant gets it to go.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
Hachimura outside. James outside. Outside Reeves. Here's Hachimura. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Memphis trailing here. Outside Bane. Pass to Wells. Off target with the 3. Now Los Angeles with it. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that." To me, winning was the most important thing.
Yeah, and they did a lot of winning, Allie. Back to Hachimura. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. That shot missing. Grizzlies trail by 7. Pass to Morant. Over Doncic. And it's Morant missing.
Grizzlies foul. Wells. Second personal foul. First team foul.
James deciding where to go with it. Oh, he packs it down right over Jaren Jackson.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Here's Doncic, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got 8.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Outside for Morant. The 3. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Doncic on the take. Memphis with a rebound. Fires for 3. And it's Morant again missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Pass to Doncic. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Hachimura sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. Swatted away. Jackson with it. Picked up by Reeves. There's the triple. Can't get it to drop.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Rim protection and shooting, so important. JarenJackson has both of those skills, Stan.
Yeah, and look, Brian, it's rare to find guys who can do both of those things. Shot blocker at the rim and stretch the defense at the other end. Guys like that are hard to come by.
He's been a defensive player of the year. Maybe we'll see him in the three-point contest one day. Now here's Reeves. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Kicks it to Doncic. Hachimura from long range. Tipped. From deep, Morant. And another miss by Memphis. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Pass to Hachimura. Back to James. This one for 3. They get it back. And here's Hayes. James outside. Now Doncic. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Memphis making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pippen. And again, it's Memphis missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Doncic outside. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Los Angeles leading by 12. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Here's Reeves. And that one is hammered home.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
James with the ball. Pass to Hayes. Ooh, poked away. And so it's Los Angeles. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So it's Los Angeles now. And here's James. Pass to Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
That one's off. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Reeves with the ball. He's picked up by Bane. Pass to Hayes. Out to James. Inside. Here's Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
2 shots.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Grizzlies trail by 15. Pass to Wells. Fires from deep. Rebounded by LeBron. Stolen by Bane. To the paint. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Kicks it to Doncic. 4 on the clock. Launches it. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
Goes up from the block. Count that bucket. Wells has got his first bucket in this one. Los Angeles leading by 11. Out to James. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Hachimura. Back to James. Here's Hayes. Aldama grabs the board. And here's Memphis. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. Offensive rebound. 4-3. No good that time.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And the Grizzlies making a change here.
13. Substitution on the court.
And here's Doncic outside. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Offline from the top of the key.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And another miss by Memphis. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
To the middle. Here's Hayes. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Kicks it out to Bane. The three is up. And another three from Memphis.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hayes up top. Doncic right side. Out to James. Clock at 6. Back to Doncic. James outside. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with another miss. The three from Bane. Rebounded by the Lakers. Down low. Out to James. Inside. Three-pointer. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Hachimura outside. The three is up. The rebound by Edey. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan...